Evening race fans, it's your host Shane Gilfeather and you have joined us for the British Touring Car Championship sponsored by MJ Build for 2025. MJ Build kindly sponsoring us, giving the winner of today's round $50 for the winner of each round, and we've got 10 rounds in this championship. Tonight, joining me in the commentary box, I've got my good friend David Baker. How are you, buddy?
Thank you, Shane. I'm really good, and how are yourself? And yeah, can't wait for tonight. Looking forward to this.
Yeah, good. Kyalami is a beautiful track, plenty of racing, although we've got a guy that's a bit out front in front of the guys, our international from Russia, Vlad Tokarev, who's actually on screen, the number 77. But the other internationals are trying as hard as they can to catch up. We're currently in qualify sessions, so we'll see how we go. Quite hot here in Kyalami, Dave.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. It looks really hot out there on track right now, and yeah, the track looks okay. It doesn't feel too cold right now, so I reckon the boys will have some heated up tyres maybe tonight, but we'll see how the track goes.
It's round 3 of 10. We've got tonight. Format is 5 15-minute sessions. So 8 lap sessions? 8 lap races we got, and each track length is 4.58 kilometres. Quite a long circuit, but plenty of corners, not many straights. It's all work, off-camber corners, and plenty of curves to be running over this track in South Africa, in Midrand. So, Kyalami Grand Prix circuit, always delivering plenty of racing. And again, as mentioned before, it's proudly sponsored by MJ Build, supplying $50 to the round winner. Thank you very much to MJ Build, Matt Collins. And we'll move on to the racing now. As we are in qualify session, Dave, let's see how they fare at the moment. On screen, it is Antonis Papanopoulos, who is equal on pole. Look at that, not any gap in there. So Hero Kajea is on pole at the moment. Tokarev nowhere to be seen at this point. 2 seconds off the pole time, Dave.
Yeah, right now he's currently sitting position number 6. That's pretty unusual at the moment. He's always usually finding himself up at the front. But yeah, definitely indeed our two international drivers right now, Papa and Halas Kalags, is definitely up there at the moment, setting good times. And like you said, they're both tied on the same lap at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what Vlad can do. But right now, it's definitely our other two international drivers up front.
Well, missing a couple other internationals. Eric Chandra from Indonesia, he's not with us, but on track in P3 at the moment, Chris McLennan in the beautiful Napa Parramatta livery there. I think that was the Focus he was in. Justin Bryce from Servers Australia. He is currently P5. Good position for him. Matt Collins, our series sponsor. He's
just moved up to P6 as well, by the way.
Yeah, he's in the I-30 tonight. So mixing it up with the manufacturers in P6. He'll want to be further up. Luke Snake from South Australia.
Yep, Luke's there. Gangle hasn't set a lap yet. Unfortunately, a fan favourite not here tonight. Scotty Flack not racing tonight, unfortunately. So our good friend Flacky can't make tonight, so that's a disappointing. And unfortunately, Craig Stoddard as well can't make it tonight as well. So 2 of our New South Wales boys that will not be here to take down Vlad in the international, but I think Gangle will carry the flag, and Justin as well as Chris and Rob and Neil Haynes will hopefully put a show on for the Aussies tonight.
Speaking of show, all the internationals, look at that. They are all within 9/100ths of each other. It's an absolute tie for the pole position, but unfortunately for Papanopoulos, it was Kajea getting it first. So Tokarev's going to have to sit on second row if he doesn't improve. We've still got 3 minutes, Dave. That's a couple of good laps. Each lap's, as you can see there, is in the 146s. That won't be race time, but very hot in the qualifying time at the moment. So
No, not only that, I think the fact that right now they're all trying to find the rhythm and what the track can and can't produce right now, and they're just pushing and seeing where they're good and where they're not so good. Remember, this is probably the second time that we've raced this track with the British Touring cars, but this year they got U cars, like I said, and yeah, it'll be seeing what the track limits and where they can and where they can't put their car right now. So yeah, but definitely indeed the international drivers right now are 1, 2, and 3, and Flag's got to find probably a little thing, but not so much right now to knock off Haller's Cloud at the moment.
yeah, it looks pretty solid up front there with the top three. We're on board with Rob Logan trying to improve on his time, but he's down on his first sector already. Hopefully he'll come round and start a second lap in the Toyota Corolla. Beautiful car. Was very competitive last round with Scott Flack and Rob Logan and Luke Snape as well running in the Corolla there. As we're coming into the final corner onto the main straight, beautifully presented circuit here. And if you want a copy of this track, just follow the links down in the description. Hit the PayPal donate link as well if you're liking our series, and kindly donate to the cause if you want to see us continue with these coverages. So appreciate your support there. And Antonis Papanopoulos up on pole. He's managed to do it, and that's Papanopoulos on pole at the moment. Let's see what Kaleja will do here as he's on a flying opening sector. We'll stay with this one as we're coming to close off sector 2. He's got a PB, but not the fastest, but that's still going to be enough to get pole at the moment, leaving it with 50 seconds to go on the clock. He can still do one more lap after this one if he manages to cross before that time it gets to 0.
His first sector was a lot quicker than what his second sector is right now, and he's at the last corner about to come across the start finish line, gets a nice one out of the, he uses
bit
that
wide
curve well.
there, yes, bit wide there coming on, and
I'm sorry, but Flag Doctor has just absolutely gone to the top.
Yeah, it wasn't Kajea that we saw. It was Vlad Tokarev in the background taking pole. 146.290. Papanopoulos on the radio. Very disappointed with that one as Vlad's just toying with us at the end of the qualifier session. 1 second to go, and that is the checkered flag. Who else is out there? Chris McLennan, is he on a flyer? Doesn't look like as that's his outlap. And he's slowing down. Oppadasano changing manufacturers as well in the i30 Hyundai. Come around the final corner. He's got 2 green sectors. He'll push it further up from P5. Let's see where he goes. And he stays in P5. That last sector really killed him there, David.
Yep, definitely indeed. It looked like Oppo was going to get it, but right now Flat is, yeah, like you said, he was toying with us just that little bit. His sector times were pretty okay to what Papa's and Hello's were, but that last one gave him pretty much pole position right now.
We are watching Matt Collins try and improve on his time, but he's blown that second sector, and that's a full second off the leaders, so that will not advance him. Matt Collins in P7 at the moment. He knows he's better than that. Luke Snape is in P8, but Matt Collins crossing the line. Is he going to get any better? He's in P7. Or if it wasn't for that second sector, he could have done all right, actually. So that's the end of qualifier session for round 3 at Kyalami. And if you're not familiar with the racing here at SimHaus, tonight it's 5 15-minute races, which is about 8 laps. So we'll go off the quali result for race 1. Then race 2 will be reverse quali. And then it's going to be random grid for races 3, 4, and 5. So stay tuned. All right, we'll bring up the qualifier results now as we go to the next session. So it was Vlad Tokarev taking up pole, 146.290, Dave, ahead of Antonis Papanopoulos with a 146.363. In P3 was Hero Kajea, and he will be on the second row of the grid, together with Chris McLennan first of the Aussies in the Napa Ford Focus. Daniel Opedasano in 5. Next to him, Justin Bryce, Matt Collins on the 4th row with Luke Snape. And then we've got Neil Haynes, Rob Logan on the 5th row of the grid. We've got a few drivers away tonight. Always got other commitments, which is fair enough. And we're not professionals here, so we're all getting in there, giving a crack when we can. And we appreciate everyone joining us tonight for the racing. All right, we're about to go to race 1, a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. Sorry to our sponsor Logitech. We are back on the grid now, ready to bring you race 1 shenanigans, as we've got Vlad Tokarev on pole, Antonis Papanopoulos looking to get the jump on him into turn 1. We'll see how they go. Long stretch down the front straight. Race 1. And that's a green light. Vlad getting a very good start. So too Matt Collins from the back there.
Pretty wide right now again. They're spread out at the moment. 4 abreast almost down into turn 1. Will they get... Oh, no, Collins and Hello Clark have come together. That's not what you want. Justin Bryce and Neil Haynes got the off collapse. But Oppo up to 3rd already. Collins up to 4th. Oh, not Matt on the outside. But look, Papa has got the lead. Oh, we go back to a replay. I don't know, that was a hard one to Matt come over. I think that's a hard one to pick right now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a racing incident, but we'll go back live now.
Papa has got the race lead over Flad Cocker. Papa's not letting Flad have a champion. Collins up to 3rd.
So Papanopoulos in the lead, Tokarev, then Collins, who we saw on screen. It's stretched out a bit. Opedasano trying to get onto the back of this group as well. Luke Snape up in a P5 as well, defending against Hero Kaleja, as he's charging hard, trying to get behind Luke Snape there.
Definitely indeed. Papa got the good jump, but yeah, definitely indeed right now. Luke, Hello Clark is all over Luke right now, having a look, get a little touch there. Doesn't want to unsettle Luke's car too much. That does send Luke a little wide. So Luke will get back on the racetrack nice and gently. That lets him get away just that. Or power slide through the corner. You ought to be doing that. But Luke is definitely nice and gently right now through the corner.
I think there was another Toyota Corolla in the background, not Neil Haynes, but Rob Logan. Not too sure what happened there, but Rob Logan just getting it wide, coming through and losing on this corner, over-rotating. So we can see, oh, he lost it. Oh, that sausage got him undone.
Got the curve there, just chucks that curve very gently and unsettle the car. Back
Hit.
to the front we go.
Vlad Tokarev trying to get onto the back of Papanopoulos now, charging hard. Collins defending against Opedasano as well. So a couple of battles going on here, ensuing over the 8-lap race. We are on the second lap. Oh, there's another one there. Kaleja and Chris McLennan, I think, who is back in P7.
Definitely right now. It's hard to look. Justin Bryce as well. He didn't have a good start. He fell back a little bit and made a mistake. But Chris is having a look. Chris thought Christ about that, and he did have a look at that then, but thought, think, nah. So that will leave Harlow Clark in 6 right now. So Harlow's in a sandwich. He got Luke and Chris, both 2 Aussies, and the international in the middle. Oh, Justin getting very close to Chris as well.
Yeah, 4-way battle there. That is for P5 at the moment. Up front, it's still Papanopoulos defending against Tokarev, doing a fantastic job with the fastest lap of the race. We see the guys up ahead. That's the leader, and look at the back there. McLennan still defending 4 wide. Oh, Luke Snape just comes in front. McLennan using all of that sausage, almost lost it, but held it. Got crossed up there as coming over that sausage. We saw that it took Rob Logan, almost taking Chris McLennan, and now he's defending hard against, that's Matt Collins. Conceding a position.
I think Matt's got a problem by the looks of it. He did spin out in the background, so I think he has a little problem. But the thing that right now is, if these boys keep doing what they're doing, it's got to allow Papa and Flag to get away. So I think they're going to work together. There is slipstream. You can get a bit of slipstream right now. 2 cacks the leaders, but Oppo's all out by himself. And this battle here right now is a 4-car battle. You got Justin and Chris side by side chasing Alas Delag and Luke, Luke as well. So you've got to be careful not to, but Justin using a little bit of, a lot of curve right there. You don't want to be doing that because it'll unsettle the car right now.
Oh, we just saw Justin Bryce lose it, getting it wide, but Luke Snape braking early, and Justin just tapping the back of Luke there as he's defending hard in P5. Still defending yellow in Sector 2. Oh, they're all in Sector 2 at the moment. So Antonis still defending very well. Oh, Chris McLennan around the outside. Chris McLennan.
Unfortunately, we've lost Matt Collins too. I think he has returned to the garage. So I say Matt's first race is done, unfortunately.
Well, he snapped a couple of electrical cables to his steering wheel last round, so hopefully he's back on board, which we obviously can see here tonight, but maybe he snapped another one. We're not too sure. Having a lot of problems here. Guys getting it sideways, just throwing it in. And Snape. Oh, McLennan trying everything he can. Harold up the front in P4. That's right.
Luke's doing very well to hold Chris at the moment and not let Chris get up. So Chris is driving that Ford Focus right now, the Napa Auto Park Ford Focus, and really absolutely working the wheels. Has a look on the outside of Luke. Should be able to do the switch back. You can get that switch back. But no, Luke says no. Let's fight it on. Chris goes up, runs all the way up.
Look for the inside run here. Oh, dust up the front there as well.
Got that car sideways then. Back to the front we go, and still Papa out in front. He's he's leg 4 laps. So Flag Talker is right behind him. The Valvoline 17. So it's international 1 and 2 right now. And Papa's got the elbows up tonight. He is really fighting Vlad, not letting Flag run away with this.
So Papanopoulos, if you didn't know from the surname, he is racing with us from Greece. And Tokarev is racing from Russia. Kaleja is, oh my God, sorry mate, Spanish. So we've got a few internationals out there, and the Aussies are fighting hard to stay in touch. Opedasano, our fastest of them, as Chris McLennan's dropped off back into P7. He's fighting hard with Snape at the moment, but that group has split up a bit as Kaleja just heading up towards the back of Opedasano now, under pressure, as we can see in the background.
Oppo's falling back into the clutches of Hello Clark and Justin at the moment. So Oppo's just, I don't know, maybe Oppo's trying something different, but Hello Clark is really chasing him down. And if he gets Oppo right now, it's going to be 3 in and Nationals in the first 3. So Oppo doing as proud as the Aussies right now. And big runs by Hello Clark. They're going to cost him a bit of time there. He jumped on the brakes really hard. He got,
we can see him closing up under brakes. He's got the draft. He's going down, but watch him getting balked. Not an early break, but a late braking. Just outbroke himself there, unfortunately.
Huge news right now. Flag Tocker has DNF'd for somehow. Flag's in the pit area. What has happened?
We'll try and see what happened. I'd say that's a network issue there, unfortunately. He's going to disappear from the screens. That's bad news from Vlad.
Yeah, definitely. That's going to give Papa a massive...
Rob Logan.
Rob's trying a bit hard. I think Rob's tired, but this is going to give Papa a massive lead right now.
Yeah,
he's all out there by himself.
Yeah, it's 5.5 seconds at the moment, and with Kalaja outbraking himself, he's fallen back into P4 behind Justin Bryce into P3. That's a great position for him. Chris McLennan should be up there capitalising as well. Here he's there in touch, and we're going to get another 4-way battle for P3 now. We can see them all on screen. Luke Snape, the Toyota Corolla in the background. Watch him fly through that sausage, that fast right hand. Oh my God! Chris McLennan in the background. Did we see it flipping over? We sure did. David, have a look at this.
Oh, that's a big crash. I think Chris has hit the curve. He's come through the corner nice and perfectly fine. Nothing to seem anything.
Watch this sausage.
Yeah.
Whoa! Flipping it. He's over the barriers in the grandstand. He's out of the race. Oh my God. Spectacular.
That was a huge... He got on the thing is, he was nice and perfect, and it just hit that curve, and it sent that car flying. Unfortunately, the Napa Auto Parks 40's out, so that will put Daniel Opposano to second and Justin Bryce third. But right now, it's all Papa. He's got a Sunday drive. No one can catch him right now. We're at lap 6. We've got 2 to go, and Papa is all out on his lonesome. Flag has rejoined the race, so I think Flag has had a net code possibly.
Yeah, it looks like it. Unfortunate.
Hopefully they can get that car fixed for Chris to come back in race number 2, but that was a massive... Whoa, that car will definitely have some serious damage, and the team will have to work hard. There's Vlad, the Valvoline 17. He has got back on track, but he will be back in 7th. So he will finish, 8th position actually.
And believe it or not, he's actually still on the lead lap after all of that. So,
wow.
Here we go. Look at this battle. Avoid the orange curves or the yellow curve, the sausage. We've seen that take out Rob Logan. Now we've seen it Chris McLennan spectacularly roll that into the crowd. And unfortunately, he has DNF'd. The boys working hard in the garage to get him back out for race 2. But this is the toughest battle on track at the moment. Bryce chasing hard.
They're catching Oppo too right now, but definitely indeed what you just said there, Shane. The boys need to stay off those curves right now. They are really a brutal curve, especially the second last corner is that yellow curve right there. That is a brutal curve tonight, and the boys do not want to be hitting that, or they're going to have some very destroyed race cars. But Justin Bryce right now, he was in P3, but Hello Clark got past him. So he's trying to chase him back down now. Oh, big slide through this corner. You do not want to be sliding, but they are catching Oppo as well. Oppo's just ahead in P2. So Justin's got to stay and not... They're overdriving the cars really hard tonight, I think, right now.
Yeah, I mean, they've discovered how they've got to get through the corners. Their tyre... they're not really looking after the tyres as such because these are sprint races. So we're not really nursing them, and Oppo under pressure now with 1.5 laps to go.
Definitely indeed. Papa currently has the fastest lap at the moment with a 1:46.556. So Papa is the fastest car out on track right now, but we're keeping an eye on this battle. Positions 2, 3 and 4. You've got two Aussies, a season campaign, and SimHaus Collage up against two of the very best drivers to do it in SimHaus racing. Justin Bryce, the services plus the Honda, and you've got Oppo, and he's driving a
Hyundai.
So you've got an international driver, first time with us this year, and he's going against two of the very best season campaign drivers in SimHaus racing, in Justin Bryce and Daniel Opasano.
We are on the final lap. Opasano currently in P2, under fire from the Spaniard, and he has. Daniel's definitely a driver that can hold him out. It just depends how strong Kyalami wants it, as he's chasing hard, getting that P2 position. He had a bit of a lock-up before, but now he's back on. We know he's quick because he's managed to get back on the back of Oppo after that incident. Only 2/10 in it at the moment.
He's really gaining a lot of time through that part of the section as well. Oppo makes a little mistake with hitting the curve, and then SimHaus really gains it. And look at the speed right now. He is catching Oppo. See, Oppo gets that corner there, just that curve a little bit. SimHaus goes out where Oppo goes out as well, then brakes. Again, look at the gain. He's making a lot of gain right now, but yes, what you definitely said. Oppo is a very intense driver, and he won't let it get away that much.
Oh, it's on. Watch the inside. My guess is Oppo's got to take the inside line. There he goes. He's going up the inside as predicted. But can we get the crossover? No, he's blocked it on the exit, so he's got a good run. Oppo very good on the exit here.
Very smart. Well, they're
Antonis
careful, I think.
coming round for the final corner.
Very smart. And Papa will win race number 1. Well done to Papa. He absolutely dominates. SimHaus Collage will finish second. Oppo will finish third. Justin Bryce, P4. Luke Snake will finish position 5th. Neil Haynes gets up to position 6. Well done, Neil. And of course, Rob Logan, P7. And Flag Tocker will position 8. And unfortunately, a big crash for Chris McLennan and hitting that curve, unfortunately, and Matt Collins, A, D, and F to not finish race 1. But well done to Papa. He takes out race number 1.
All right, so we'll go to a commercial break, set up race 2. We'll be back for another 8-lap stonker. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Papa, what are we playing?
Ya lo sabéis, it's Halo Day.
Yeah, one sec.
He's playing football, isn't he?
这家伙, you know he fancies himself a footballer.
Oh, whatever. Look, your love makes me strong, but your hate makes me invincible. All right, let's get on Halo then.
Let's go.
Ready.
Dale.
You went back this time, right?
Chill, chaval. I won't ghost you this time.
I'm going hallway.
I got right.
Uno fuera.
Up, another one down. Lock in. Next kill wins it.
Where is he? No lo veo.
Nisha, you hear that?
Pick on him, top left.
There. I'll push it. He's one shot.
Game over.
Got him.
Well played.
Same time tomorrow then.
We'll see.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Nos vemos.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gents. Race 2, another 8-lapper. Rob Logan, Neil Haynes on the front row of the grid. Then Luke Snape, Justin Bryce, Obatasano, McLennan, Kalagio, Paparopoulos, and down the back it's Tokarev, who's got to work hard. Unfortunately, dropping out of race 1, Dave, costing him very much. He may not pick up the $50 sponsored by MJ Build tonight.
No, definitely indeed. He will have to work hard, unfortunately, having issues in race number 1. But knowing Vlad, he's from the back, he will do everything to come through. So this should be an interesting race 2, and we'll see how race number 2. But Rob Logan and Neil Haynes off the front row. Luke and Justin row 2. Oppo and Chris row 3. Carlos Clarkson, Papa row 4. And Vlad all down the back by himself. Here we go. Race number 2. Good start from everybody. Oh, very good start. 3 abreast, the 2 Toyota cars. Will they get through turn 1? Oh!
Bit of a clip. That was Antonis coming across there. We saw that. Look at the compression at the back. They've all got to settle themselves out, but it's Neil Haynes, Justin Bryce out in front. Unfortunately, Rob Logan just got caught up with Paparopoulos, and it's going to be...
And Luke's at the back, unfortunately, as well. So that was Luke that got, unfortunately, curve, and that will be Luke, I think, done.
Yeah, it looks damaged. Too much damage to continue. So Rob Logan down the back. The Corolla's not having the best start to race 2, but it's Kalaja in P4, and it's Antonis Paparopoulos up into P3 already. Neil Haynes leading the boys out in front now in the black. What's that? That's the Civic. The 2 Civics out in front. It is the 2 Hondas.
Yeah, definitely indeed right now. Justin having a look on Neil. That was a very late break in. This is going to give Papa the lead. Look at the international drivers already. They're up to second and third. Holy smokes, Justin did get the pass. And then all of a sudden, Papa's seen the gap and said, thank you very much. Justin going to have the cover right now because he's absolutely under attack. There's almost a 6-car battle and flag.
A 8-car battle now. It's an 8-car battle for the lead. We are back compressed up. Justin Bryce defending hard. He's throwing that Civic as hard as he can to defend against Antonis Paparopoulos. Daniel Obatasano on screen now. And there's the Spaniard in P4. And Vlad Tokarev, here he comes, P6 now. Watch him get up the inside of Chris McLennan, who's stuck there behind Neil Haynes at the moment. Oh, he's going to be wedged out of that one. He won't be able to... Neil Haynes going deep under brakes there. Oh, Chris McLennan
They got that car
up on the inside. Oh, and together again.
Holy smokes, go. This is turning into an 8-car battle, like Shane said. They are absolutely going punch to punch right now.
Yeah, it's all on at the moment.
The gloves are off.
At the front, Antonis has got the job done. He's out there again, trying to get race number 2. Track rubber has stayed there, Dave, so we're happy with that. It hasn't reset, so we've got plenty of traction out on the circuit at the moment. Oh, Bryce just throwing it around. Obatasano just got the magic show right in front of him, and it's we're on board with the Spaniard from SimZone. Oh, up the inside too.
I think Lucas had the same problem that Vlad Toka had, because he has rejoined the racetrack, so there's definitely some issues going on tonight for the boys, but right out it now, definitely indeed, there's a 4-car battle at the front right now, and Flag's back there in P5, but you got Papa, Justin locking the tyres, Oppo having a look on Flags.
Hold it, Justin. He, almost got taken out there.
That's going to bring, I think Justin might have went just a little too brake locked here. He got it through there nice and gently, and I think he just jumped on the brakes a little bit and overlocked it.
Watch him come back.
Sideways too. Oh, gee, that's so close. Back to live racing right now. 4-car battle, throwing Vlad. Papa's out in front, he's gone again. These boys are going to battle it. Oppo, third. Oh, Chris
McLennan off in the background. Hold it together, son. Maybe he's still dizzy from that flip in race 1. He's
Probably
managed.
still got some car damage. I did hear they were banging that thing so hard to get that car fixed, so he might have a little bit of damage still, but we'll see if he holds up. He is falling back a bit. Neil Haynes on the inside just wedges his car in there, says thank you very much. Oh, gets right up behind, who is it, Rob Logan? Yes, right now, yep, Rob. So we got battles everywhere right now. You got these three boys here battling. You got the boys up front having a go. Oppo looking on the inside of Kalag.
Look at the back lock up. He's going to block the inside. That's a trick where he lost the position on the last lap in race 1. And he's trying to hold. He's trying to take the inside, but he's going to slot in right behind Kaleja. And this is opening it up for Justin Bryce now in the background from Service Australia. Up the inside, oh, little tap. Justin Bryce needs to capitalise here. Up the inside, three-way on the inside in the background. We've got Neil Haynes going wide, but here, avoid the curbs. That's Civic really handling that yellow. Opposano just crossing up there. Oh.
That. He actually saved that. That thing was locked up for all money.
Watch the wheel work. Watch the driver here. Watch the steering wheel through the windscreen. We can see it, and he's got full lock right. And watch him on this one. Look at those gloves go. He locked up under braking, and he managed to hold it. Well done, fantastic job holding on to that one. Not too sure how you did it, son, but you've managed to do it. And Hero in P2, and Tonus 3 seconds out in front.
He has bolted. He's gone again.
Tokarev out once again. This is going to open up the championship too, David, if he's going to start getting DNFs and get a dot ball for this race.
That he will not be a happy camper right now. There's probably definitely some things going on. That is unfortunate for Fly, but Papa right now out in front. He's bolted again. He's gone right now. Hello Clark in second. Justin Bryce P3 right now. So Oppo falling back to third after that big tank slapper on the last corner. Don't know how he survived that thing and held it.
No, he leaned on the back of the car in front, and that managed to stabilise it a little bit, just to catch it, and the corner opened up for him as well, so that really helped him as well. But it's Chris McLennan holding out ahead of Logan and Neil Haynes. This three-way battle's been going for the last couple of laps now. We're halfway through the race. Can they gain on Opposano, only 2 seconds behind? That gap opening up. Justin Bryce on the third step of the podium so far.
Definitely right now. It is interesting to see what is going on here. Chris McLennan right now trying to keep Rob and Neil behind, but definitely indeed. Oh, someone got the dust then. Neil Haynes catching. Yes, it is Rob Logan. Yep, definitely. Oh, big lunge.
Under the hard braking, you can see the rear inside tyres just locking up. No traction at all. These cars very tightly bound, and under brakes, it literally lifts up the rear of the car. No traction at all. It's all done from the front. These are all front wheel drives in the British Touring Car season. We have removed all the rear wheel drives because they are slightly stronger in this field. So we're trying to make it as even as possible for these guys. Bringing you the entertainment at home as well. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. As it is just down below, all the links to the cars, the tracks, the donations, and every link possible, even our Discord channels down there. So make sure you click on the description and get on board for the next race, as we are in race 2 of 5 for round 3 of the SimHaus British Touring Car Championship. It's proudly sponsored by MJ Build. As we go back to the front, it is Antonis, the Greek god, out front. He's getting under fire. Look at that gap closed, David. Now, it's just blown out to 3.6. What's happened?
Not only that, he's the fastest car right now too. He's definitely the fastest car out on track right now. And Howard Clark is in second, Justin Price third. Oppo's fourth. Chris McLennan fifth. Bob Logan sixth, Neil Haynes seven. But yeah, definitely indeed, Howard Clark is sort of thing. But Papa is definitely the fastest car. He's got a 1 minute 46.866. Howard Clark is a 156.988. So Papa is definitely the fastest car out there right now.
Have a look at those timing screens, David. Not one sector was completed pretty much for the whole field on that lap. So these boys are working as hard as they can just to maximise the lap times here on these old tyres, throwing these cars around as hard as they can. Harold really closing in on Antonis, as we can see on screen, and the field's starting to stretch out now. Tokarev out again, with Luke Snape coming into grief with an early incident in lap 1.
That's definitely not what you want to do right now. Indeed, Papa's all out there on his own, but like Shane just said, not one person. The lap times right now, we can't see who's quick in sectors. There's the whole thing gone blank at the moment just right now with the sector times. So definitely what Shane said, the boys are working so hard with these cars right now that they're almost probably breaking the sector times at the moment.
Yeah, they're trying everything they can. The screen's starting to light up now. The field's spreading out. Logan and Haynes back together again. Two mates battling. Oh, actually, they're closing in on Chris McLennan as well. So this battle, they've got to stay away from that sausage curb. No more damage. It's caused a bit of grief tonight with the drivers. If you didn't see it in race 1, we had a car literally flip into the crowd. If you want to make sure, watch back that live stream and check it out. Race 1.
Definitely, indeed, that was a big crash, that was.
Massive crash. One of the biggest ones we've seen here at SimHaus. Very spectacular indeed. Thankfully, Chris McLennan's managed to reset, hit the reset button and rejoin us for race 2.
I still think that car might have a bit of gimmicks. I did hear the boys were saying that they were trying to get that car definitely ready for time for race 2. So he might have a little kind of gimmicks, but it's not showing much gimmicks right now for that car being still quick on track.
With 2 laps to go, and Antonis up the front, still defending just over 2 seconds now. Won't be enough for Harold to take the lead, but he has posted the fastest lap of the race of 146.736, only 1/10 faster than Antonis, but he's got to do a bit more than that if he's going to take the lead for race 2.
Not only that, if he can't catch Papa right now, this will make win number 2 for Papa. So, and like Shane said earlier, it will definitely open up the championship right now. That unfortunately Flood has had another DNF, so we've got to keep an eye on that as well.
Yeah, the field's stretching out now. Although Bryce and Opodasano coming together, I can see that lap times, and there it is. Bryce Opodasano just behind him. There he is. Trying to close that gap now.
So Justin crosses the line with almost 1.5 laps to go. Yes. I know we're on the final lap right now. So Justin P3, Oppo P4. Can Justin hold out Oppo?
At the front, just extending that lead. Very strong tonight, Antonis in P1. This will be race win number 2 for Antonis if he's to take it home and meet the checkered flag at the end, at the second half of this lap. He's just got to hold it together. Opodasano within a second of Justin Bryce for P3, but that one stabilising as well. The rest of the field about a second and a half away from each other. So while they're all in touch, they're a bit not too close to be challenging for position change at the moment, unless one of them overshoots the braking zone, as we saw earlier from Harold, currently in P2.
I don't think that's going to happen. Papa's got this nice and comfortable right now. I think he will bring it home for another win at the moment. Howard is definitely still there. He's not close enough to have a look, But I say Papa's gonna easily win race number 2, no probs right now.
Yeah, a couple of corners to go now. A 1.8 second lead. Bit closer, but won't be enough. Let's just make sure Antonis makes it through the final corner as he stretches on to the home straight. Crowd up on their feet on the right-hand side there as he crosses the line. There it is. And that is Harold coming across. Here comes Justin Bryce, Oppadasano trying to cross the line and gain that position. Not enough. But look at that. Chris McLennan, Neil Haynes, Rob Logan. All there. And that is Logan in P7. Unfortunately, Tokarev and Snape unable to complete the race there. So they're DNF sitting in pit lane at the moment. Let's hope they make it for race 3. Let's hope you make it and stay tuned for race 3. We'll just go to the results before we do that, show you the official results for the race 2. And it is
I don't.
it's Antonis Papanopoulos in P1 for race 2. Harold Kalea in 2. Justin Bryce in P3. Daniel Oppadasano right behind him in P4. And then Chris McLennan, Neil Haynes, Rob Logan battling it out for 5, 6 and 7. Finishing in 8 was Vlad Tokarev. Luke Snape is on the results, but not showing on screen at the moment. Okay, we're getting ready for race 3. Take a break, get a drink. We'll be back right after these messages. Stay tuned.
There is nothing like the mountain, the speed, the history, and most importantly, the sound. It's part of the Bathurst 1000, and now it's part of your whiskey too. Aged to perfection with the sweet sounds of a roaring V8 pumping through each oak barrel. Like a perfect lap of the mountain, each sip will leave you wanting more. For the second year, Ned Australian Whiskey brings you the 2022 limited edition Sounds of Bathurst Whiskey. And this year, Ned have taken it up a gear. The boldest drink for the greatest race in Australia.
Okay, welcome back. Race 3, ladies and gents. It is, the boys are gridding up. It is random grid this time. So make sure you vote for your favourite. Let us know who you're watching. The boys starting to grid up now. On pole will be Daniel Opposano. Next to him, Rob Logan. The two Toyota Corollas right there. Luke Snape. Yep, Luke Snape there. Justin Bryce. And looks like Neil Haynes in P5 as well. That's Hero Kalea in P8. We've lost Vlad Tokarev. So unfortunately, he's got internet issues from Russia. So he has retired for this evening. So I hope you can stay with us as we've got 10 seconds to the green light. Race 3, Dave, it's going to be a smashing race. Daniel Opposano starting from pole.
That gives Oppo a good chance in this championship right now. He's got to be right open. So it's anyone's race right now. Here we go. Race number 3, lights are out. Rob Logan went nowhere. They're 4 abreast. Oppo's gone. Wait, but he got Chris McLennan right behind. That was an unfortunate start for Rob. He went nowhere. Let's see if they can get through turn 1 safely this time.
Chris McLennan up the inside, pushing Oppo wide, and he's taking the lead, although that rear corner, watch that.
Safely through turn 1, nice and gently this time.
Neil Haynes slots into P4. Hero Kalea already up into P3 from the back of the grid.
And here comes Oppo. Oppo's going to have a look, and Chris is going to... Oppo's going to try the outside, but no. Chris says no way. But yeah, definitely you're right there, Shane. Howard Clouds is definitely right up the P3 already. And closing in, he wants to win as well. The internationals want to definitely dominate tonight, but the Aussies now got to step up and say, hey, we want to have a win tonight here as well. And Oppo's in second, and Chris is out in front right now in the Napa Auto Park saying, I want to win this. But look at Howard Clouds up to P2, and he's going to take the lead almost. He had a look.
Almost done. He really chopped on the inside of Opposano there. And look who's in P4 chasing him down. It is race 1 and 2 winner, Antonis Papadopoulos. Opposano right on the edge of Hero's car there. Oh, look at the front end of McLennan go. They're all going. We've lost Antonis. He's spinning. Watch this as they go down. It all comes undone. We'll go to the chopper cam. Watch the whole field here. Look at them all lock up.
He got the grass there. Look at the power throw. Are you spinning situation there for Papa right there? I guess just a sideways. I'm going to drive on. But look at the leaders. Holy smokes, the leaders are having a battle.
Yeah, they're all battling out. Chris McLennan going deep, but that's enough. Opposano very conservative. Antonis bumping out Kalea in P3. He's really trying to get back up to the front. As
that was a door finger right then.
Absolutely, this is a great race. What do we got? We've got 7 cars vying for the lead. Haynes just dropping off. Made a little mistake down the back. There he is, but the rest of the field, off they go. They are on fire.
Justin Brights are even power flying in through the corner then as well. I don't know, the gloves came off in race 2, but I think race number 3 has definitely got the gloves off right now. Yeah, definitely indeed. Neil Haynes, like I said, he's just dropped off a little tiny bit back there. He hasn't thing, but right now Papa's not got the race right now. It's all absolutely Chris McLennan out in front. Oppo defending hard. Talar's having a look again. Oh, gets that curve. And Oppo said no way this time. The Aussies are going to have a blow and get some wings.
It's all heating up. It's trying to spread out, but these guys are racing too hot. Opposano trying what he can. McLennan doing a fantastic job out front, having great battles. And look at this, the whole field's right there with 3 laps coming up to 3 laps in. It's quite a long lap here. Justin Bryce just getting sideways, the 2 Corollas sticking together.
Chris got very close to that curve, then the sausage curve. I thought he was going to hit that again, and so did Oppo. Oppo touched it as well, and I thought he was going to lift, but right now, the boys definitely indeed They're not caring. They don't care. The premises off the tonight. They are racing well and then absolutely putting a good show. Papa having a look. Saw tries. Oh, he's still having a look. He's up there. He knows Clark is right there. But Clark not letting it go. Papa will have a look. Closes the door. Says no. Chris McLennan in the Napa Auto Part 4 doing a hell of a job out in front right now, keeping Oppo. And look at this. You've got Aussie 1, 2, International 3, 4, Aussie 5, Aussie 6, Aussie 7. You've got 2 international drivers against 7 Aussies right now.
Oh, it's tightening up with Harold Che. Oh, Operasono vying for the lead. Oh, bump and tail. He doesn't know which way to look.
The bump and one there, almost. They are all close. Oppo's going to have a look. Oh, look at the drive. Oh, do not go 3 wide almost.
Hero got to pick the best one. He's going to pick. He's going to pick McLennan, and next to him down the straight, there's Oppo right in front. Watch this under braking. A sneaky one up the inside. My guess. There it is. Can he hold it? Oppo.
You got to watch. You caught it.
Oppo lost race 1 in that very same position. Watch him fly through this left-hander, side by side. Oh! Oh, there he goes! Hold on to it, Hero. Oh, Justin Bryce, watch him come up. Bradbury moment, but he didn't quite get the gold that time.
And kept all cars on track. That is insane right now.
I have no idea how he held on to that. He had enough track just to bring it back on track, and he needed that just to stay in the lead group. As they resettle now, it is Chris McLennan still out front with all the melee happening right behind him in his rear vision mirror. He's loving it. He's got a stretch away, almost out to a second. He's still got the fastest lap of the race so far. And Tonis Papadopoulos now in P3 defending the Spaniard in P4.
They went through there 3 wide and Justin made it 4, and they all got through that last corner. There's going to be some bent cars, but I can tell you right now, they are putting a show on here at SimHaus tonight for round 3 of the British Touring Car, and absolutely a cracker right now. But yeah, definitely engaged. Howard Clark keeping Papa behind. Justin has caught up to these 2 international drivers as well. So Justin might make this an Aussie 1, 2, 3 if he's smart enough to find the gaps. But yeah, Chris McLennan out in front right now saying, I want to win for the Aussies tonight, and Lee get one of them.
But look at Justin Price, he's still in the mix. So too Luke Snape trying to hold on to this group. Oh, I just saw it's Chris McLennan under fire. Operasono locking up. Oh, just a bit of a tap there sideways. Hold on to it, McLennan. He's holding the lead. Oh, I don't know where to look. Let's go back with Justin Bryce here.
Oh, up again very close. I think Shane's about ready to fall out of his seat right now. These boys are putting on a cracker.
Oh, where's my blood pressure pills, man? It's through the roof at the moment.
Definitely in game right now. The boys are absolutely going for seeing. I reckon the team has said, all the team bosses right now will say, boys, the gloves are off. Let's go punction. Because these boys are punching left, right, and centre. I'd like to see the scratch marks on the side of these race cars right now after that last corner. But Justin definitely keeping clean. I reckon Justin can have a chance here.
I tell you who the silent assassin is. It is Luke Snape. Just posted the fastest lap of the race, a 1:47.1. That's half a second faster than the rest of the field.
Did he ever? He is definitely the quiet assassin right now, like Shane just said. He could get them all right now. They could all make a mistake and Luke goes through and takes the win. We've got to keep that in mind. If they're going to keep tripping over each other right now.
Oh, up the inside, Hero.
Oh, wow. This is insane. Justin Bryce there as well. But yeah, definitely what Shane just said, Luke is the quiet assassin right now that could really spoil the party. Justin goes wide.
Dust flying up in front of Hero, trying to get up the inside, but Antonis knows exactly where to plant that car to keep that position. Down the main straight now, downhill run. That Capra really running downhill quite fast. He's got Operasono and the Ford Focus up in the lead. Closing in under brakes nicely through the... Oh, McLennan going wide. This field's going to compress now because of that. Watch him run through this left-hander. Sorry, the right-hander. Avoid the sausage.
They all went over that curve. Then every single one of them touched that sausage curve.
This is a race for the lead. What's that? 5 drivers.
Yep.
Off
5
the lead.
drivers.
Luke Snape not too far behind.
Luke's the quiet assassin. He's just sitting back there. Neil Haynes as well. He's back there too. Remember, those two are just gently letting this race come. Papa, gonna have a look at Oppo.
Oh, he's come across just to make sure Antonis doesn't get a good braking, a straight braking, and that's saved him the position. Lap 6 of 8, 2 laps to go. Can you handle it, Baker? Can you handle it at home? Let us know. Hit the like button, subscribe, get on board, get amongst the action yourself, and get on track. We want to see you show your goods out here on track. As tonight we're racing here from Kyalami in South Africa. Fantastic, beautifully presented circuit. And if you want the link to the track, by all means, get in the description. It's there for you. Just like it, subscribe that track, and it'll automatically download it for you through Steam. We are using the R Factor 2 platform. Penalty for Justin Bryce. Track limits, I think that is. Too many curves.
Oh. It's now going to be a 4-car battle. You throw a penalty in there for Justin, and it's going to take him out of this 5-car battle right now. Justin probably won't know about it yet, but he'll receive it over the race to receive it from his team. Justin will definitely not be happy with that, but look at this.
Oh, Opposano just coming up in front there. Can't be. Oh, look at the 2-wheel action from Chris McLennan. Up in front. Watch this crossover. Watch it happen. It's going to happen. It's going to be a run down the straight. A 4-way battle. Here we go. Stay tuned. Here it is.
Here we go. This is Papa really in there. 3 cars. You do not want to go.
Opposano around the outside. Oh, look at Hero right up the inside. P3. Is he going to touch McLeod? Oh, he's pushed him out wide. 4 wide through turn 1, coming out that corner. This is amazing. Oh, no. Oh! And that's Opposano over.
You cannot see 4 cars go there. Have a look at this.
Watch this action as it happens. 4 wide.
Oh, that is incredible. Oh, and banging and off it goes over. That is 4 cars.
All right, so after all that, it's still Chris McLennan out in front. Papanopoulos up into 2. Justin Bryce up into P3, but he is holding a penalty. So put an asterisk next to his name. I would just finish the race with all this racing and then just cop the penalty at the end of the race. Too much fun. Too much fun up the front here, Dave.
Yeah, definitely indeed. Not only that, if Justin does finish the race, and the penalty time that he may have, if he can further his time, he may actually stay in P3. But look who is in position 4. The smiling, quiet Luke.
The silent assassin.
Yeah, definitely indeed. Oh, Justin got that curve. Luke in Justin coming in.
No, stay out there.
And that will put Luke into 3rd. We're on the last lap. It is Chris McLennan, the Napa Auto Ford against the man that has dominated race 1 and 2, Papa, the International. Really have a look right now. Chris is closing this door saying,
Not
Chris
today.
Remember, Chris had a big crash in race 1. They had to repair that car. Papa on the inside. He might be vulnerable. Oh, Chris closes the door. Hard racing right now. We're almost done. This is race number 3. The final lap. Chris closes the door. Papa's got to think where he's going to go. Chris on the brakes.
Just tapping the brakes mid-corner there, trying to hold it in on track. Antonis just calmly just sitting behind Chris. Gets a good run on the outside.
He hasn't got many corners left.
I think Chris is driving in VR too, so his head will be swinging everywhere. I would say every mirror he's got to be checking. Watch the inside here. Antonis showing it, but Chris isn't falling for that one. Oh, but he's leaving it open. He's shut the gate right on cue. Okay, now it's going to be the inside line. So Chris has got to go wide here, making work for it round the outside. No, don't let him through.
This is so
Oh, he
close.
is. He's done that exactly. He's hailed the inside.
I've got one chance, the last
Chris
corner.
has gone wide. Here we go. It's 2 corners, 3 corners to go. Chris McLennan, hold on to it, son. It is yours. Just hold it. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, Antonis going wide. Chris going the inside. Hold it, son. And it looks like Chris is going to make it. Yes. Chris McLennan for the win. Block it, son. Block it. Fantastic drive, Chris McLennan. Luke Snape getting up into P3. Neil Haynes in 4. Justin Bryce rejoins into P5. Rob Logan. Oh, that has to be one of the races of the season, of all my seasons. That was fantastic to watch.
Unfortunately for Hello Carl and Daniel, they both have DNF, but what a race that was. Chris McLennan would be punching the roof saying, I got it finally done over the internationals.
That was fantastic. I hope you guys at home enjoyed that one. If not, watch it back. That was exciting to watch. And that completes race 3. All right, so we'll go to a commercial break as usual. No, we won't. We'll bring up the results of that race. And here it is for you guys at home. Official results.
Chris McLennan will take out P1 for race number 3. Papa position number 2. Luke Snake will finish P3. Well done to Luke. Position 4, Neil Haynes. Absolutely. Justin Bryce, unfortunately, copping a drive-through penalty. Pushing back to P5. Rob Logan, P6. Well done to Rob. He'll be happy with that. Halas Kalais and Daniel Opasano come together and they both had a DNF. They will finish 7th and 8th.
What a fantastic race there. Race 3. We've still got 2 to go, so make sure you take a break, go to the bathroom, come back. We'll meet you for race 4. Stay tuned.
Program activated.
Holy smokes, man. Okay.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
All right, welcome back, ladies and gents. It's race 4. Excited after that last one, Dave. The action is getting, it's quite comical, but mate, the racing, we had 4 wide gut coming out of turn 1 there, and it was only going to lead into one result, wasn't it? And that was disaster. But Luke Snape ready on pole for race 4, 8 laps. Boys have got a grid up. They are ready to go. Let's see if Luke Snape, who showed a fast pair of heels in race 3, can hold it out in front on race 4.
I hate to think what's going to happen in race 4 after that. If they went 4 wide, what's going to happen? Are they going to go 8 wide? That we have the whole field side by side each other? I can't think what's going to happen. Let's see. Let's go. This is going to be intense. Away we go. Yes. Lights are out. Yep, Luke's got a good start. Justin Bryce, hello Clark. Oh geez, 4 wide again almost. Oh gee. Hold your breath, stuff.
Oh!
Here we go. Oh, there it is again. I caught it. It was gonna happen. Neil Haynes, hello Clark, and Luke. Look at this. This is like get caught here. Justin on the outside. Halak in the middle. 3 abreast did not happen.
Yeah, that was
big.
Hero in the middle there, taking out the drivers. Neil Haynes down the back into P7 now, up the front, Justin Bryce. And there's Chris McLennan, race 3 winner, up into P2, Daniel Podosano. Recover from the spin, 2 wheels up for Chris McLennan. And Antonis just sitting back, letting the race just settle in as Hero is back down into P8. He's out of the race.
Oh.
Hero Kajaya is out of the race already. He probably wants to go and look at that one again, see how that all unfolded. But it is Justin Bryce in the Civic out in front again. Can he hold it? Chris McLennan, full of confidence after that last race, just holding out in front of the very fast Antonis Papanopoulos in P4. But can he get it done? He's still got 7 laps to go as Luke Snape's dropped back into 6. We gave him, Chris McLennan up on 2 wheels again. And Obadasano under pressure on the inside.
They are playing dangerous with that curve right now. They are. Absolutely. Remember, look what happened in race 1. Chris hit that curve and that car went barrel rolling. Oppo, they've got that car fixed.
Antonis up the inside. But back up again is, getting squashed out.
Nothing to it. Oh, this Chris come out the other side, said thank you very much. While these 3 are going blow blow, Justin Bryce is running away with this. He's gone, he's bowled it. We're going to have a, what are we going to have? A second different winner right now? Or probably a third different winner.
Third different winner.
Say he had it won it.
But he's got a long way to go and he's under heat because Rob Logan's up there in P5 as well now in the other Toyota Corolla. Luke Snape dropping back into P6. Neil Haynes further back and they're battling it out together. 16 seconds back off this bunch, but it's Chris McLennan leading it. Opodasano in the middle there, so too Antonis Papanopoulos.
Right now, there's 5 cars right now. Unfortunately, Luke is definitely too far back at the moment. So, yeah, Luke and Neil are back so far. We're focusing on this one now, the 5-car battle. And Justin out in front, Papa having a look on Oppo. Oppo touching that curve. And Chris is up in second. So, yeah, this is going to be a Kenks 8-lapper. We've got lap number 2 right now. Oh, Papa gets sideways. That car under a lot of pressure on the tyres. But these boys are all playing with that curve. Oh, Oppo!
Up on 2 wheels there. And the top 5 still in touch. Rob Logan hanging on. So they come across the main straight now. Who's the fastest? It's still Justin Bryce out in front of 147. And Tonus. Will he come up the inside? Will he dare? There he goes. He's trying it. He's trying it. He's trying it. Oh, up the inside. Yes, there he goes.
He made a stick that time. Oppo, a lot of will work.
Oh, he's got a good run up on him. He's got to take one line, stick to the right-hand side and get him under brakes. No, he doesn't have enough. That Corolla just stretching out. Not the Corolla. What's Antonis in? He's in the no, he's in the Cupra as well.
Yeah, he's in the Cupra. They're all different cars right now, but Papa's in an Aussie sandwich. Justin Bryce has gone from the lead of the race.
What happened to Justin Bryce there? We'll have a look. Justin Bryce out in front all by himself. Where is he, Justin Bryce?
I don't know what has happened.
Oh, up on 2 wheels. Oh my God, he held it. Oh, let's go back. Let's go. I want to watch this again from Chris McLennan's windscreen.
Oh, he was. Oh, that is.
Look at that, up on 2 wheels. That's how it looked for Chris McLennan. And off he goes. All right, that's enough of the replay. Back live now. And Tonus up the front. Chris McLennan. Oh, Rob Logan going right off in the back there. Chris McLennan up on 2 wheels. Chasing down Antonis now. Looks like Antonis has got into his comfortable position. But
he got the lead of the race. So Papa has got the lead of the race somewhere over Chris and said thank you. By the looks of it.
There was a lot of discussion after that last race about that incident in turn 1, but there's not much you can do. 4 wide just doesn't go around the whole circuit. Otherwise they'd be built for trucks. So these British touring cars are very tight, which means you can squeeze a lot in on a large circuit like this. Built for revamped for the GT3s, and it hosts the 6-hour from the, I think it's the Fanatec GT Challenge or GT World Series.
You don't see British touring cars go 4 wide in turn 1, and we've seen it here tonight.
With different results for different drivers, but Papanikolaou is stretching out that lead now. The top 3, and it looks like Haynes is falling off the back of Snape in P6 and 7. Kalea already up the inside. Opposano trying everything he can. Fast run down the downhill here. This sweeping left-hander, very awkward. Pushes you out to the side. You've got to make your way over to the other side. So it's very hard on the tyres. Heavy braking. Look at that. Chris McLennan just getting wide. We're going to stay with Opposano to watch McLennan try and get up on 2 wheels as he cuts this inside curb. What's he doing? No. Oh, whoa. I should have watched that one. Let's see if we can watch Opposano come in trying hard.
We could about Chris McLennan going up and Oppo goes in his shed.
No need to adjust your TV set. It was the driver up at 45 degrees. We'll see it here. There it goes. Oh my God. Plenty of airtime there for Daniel Opposano.
We all thought Chris McLennan was going to hit that, but yet, like Shane just said, Daniel Opposano was the one that put airtime under that car. He's just wanting to saw underneath the car and say, look what my car's got underneath right now. But he's really close to Chris.
These two guys have flipped it and rolled it here tonight, so they know exactly how they feel. They're both licking their wounds, ready for race 4. One more race to go after this.
I don't think their cars are fully healed tonight. I reckon there's some damage under both of these cars. Oh, Daniel gets really close to Chris. Gives him a little bit of a nudge, just to say, hey, Chris, I'm here. But these curves, they've been very brutal tonight as well, pardon me. But they've been really brutal, and yeah, you definitely hit that curve and your car is going over with airtime. Oppo, oh, look at the wheel work that Oppo's doing right now to get through that corner. He lost a bit of ground to Chris then. the downhill run into the part, and look at the steering. Oppo got it fully in, hard on the brakes, back to the
Down to second gear there. Yep. Watch this
and then
now.
back up to third.
Let's see if Chris can get it up on 2 wheels for the stunt team. Oh, they all go wide.
They play it smart this time.
Here comes Justin Bryce chasing him down, 2.5 second gap. Oh, Opposano up the inside now. Here it is, it's a drag race.
He parked it right behind Chris then and said, The Napa Auto 116 Valvoline Ford Focus in second. Will Oppo have a look? Nope. Well, actually, I thought he was gonna have a look then. He got a nice one out of the last corner, but just fell off a little tiny bit there. Sit back in third. Papa out in front. We're at lap number 6 of 8. Race number 4. 1 to go after this one. And right now, Papa will have dominated. If he stays out in front, he has won 3 races tonight. And Chris will be the only other person to win a race here. Well, right now will definitely mean that Papa will get a round win. His first round win in the British Touring Cars for him tonight. Will be interesting if he stays where he is right now.
Yeah, he's looking solid. A couple of, what do we got? 1.5 seconds out in front. We can see how far he has in front. And Opposano trying to go up the inside. Force issue, go right round. Chris McLennan solid on the inside. Is he going to get the up under? But no, Chris too strong there. Carrying that momentum, keeping the speed. Opposano had to sacrifice some speed if he was going to make the undercut there. And it wasn't enough, not very effective. So he's had to resettle now.
He was going to have a go. He got all that momentum, and then it just died. And here we go. Our Wine Exchange favourite corner right now. Stuntman. Oh, Oppo gets very close. Almost Stuntman Oppo again tonight. Oh, Chris has been wide. Oppo got a chance. Last corner, all the tuction. Robin Drayson, play on. Fair corner. Chris is coming over. Oh,
that Ford Focus, very strong down the hill here.
Chris is making that car as big as anything right now. Oh, wow, we're on lap number 7. 1 lap left to go after this one. But Chris is making that Ford Focus as big as anything, saying, Oppo, you are not getting past me. But while these two boys hard racing, they're letting Papa get away.
Yeah, stretching that lead out to 2.2 seconds now. This is the closest battle on track at the moment.
And Papa has the
Oh, there it goes. That's the bubble, it's burst.
And Justin Bryce might get in here as well.
Oh, he's going to try it, but that's McLennan making the mistake. Too much pressure. One little mistake, that's where you become a professional. You got to minimize those mistakes. Do not fall under any pressure from the other drivers. And
Papa's the fast guy out there right now too.
So Justin Bryce now in the game on the chase for Chris McLennan for P3. I think this will be Justin's second P3 for the night if he succeeds for Service Australia.
Yeah, definitely indeed it will be if he can do it. Chris, I think, is over driving that car now just a little too hard. Oh, Daniel Opposano again. Airtime stuntman Oppo, we're going to call him from now on.
Well, he does live on the Gold Coast, right where Movie World is, and I'm sure he can join that stunt team at the Bucca Movie World.
Oppo will definitely probably put some good stunts on there. You can bring the British touring car there and just have it up on 2 wheels going, look what I can do in a British touring car.
We've seen a lot of action from these British touring cars. Exciting stuff here for you guys at home as well. I hope you enjoy.
Last lap. We're on the final lap. We're on the run home. And right now, Papa is out in front. He's got his best lap is a 146.151. So he's the quickest car on track right now. Oppo P2. Justin Bryce is in P4. Chris McLennan in P3. But this man, the man of the moment right now, the international has definitely dominated race 1. He dominated race 2. Chris McLennan took out race number 3, and right now Papa is looking to make it win number 3 tonight if he can keep it in the last couple of corners.
Still got the battle for P2. There it is. It's a three-way now, but Antona's up the front. Over 2.2 seconds. Oh, the battle behind. I can't look away. Dave, it's too close. Dust coming up there.
It is heating up so bad right now with these 3 boys. They all know what they're doing. They race each other in the V8s. They race each other in any category. You put these 3 in any cars and they will go for blow. Last corner, Papa through safely. Justin Bryce safely through.
Oh,
Chris McLennan
Chris.
safely through.
Oh, up the inside.
Have a look. Oh, they're banging. Chris, oh, that's a Papa one. Oh, Justin, it's a drag race. Who's gonna get it?
Oh, three-way across the stall! Daniel Bernasano gets that back. I don't know how he did that, but oh my God, what a finish. What a finish to that race. It was not expected. I thought Daniel was gone then, but he got it back. How did he do that? I do not know. But you guys saw it just as much as we did. And congratulations to Antonis Papanopoulos. That was fantastic.
Justin Bright gets P3. Oh, that is incredible.
So, wasn't expected at all. As we go to the results of race 4. Dave, take it away.
When I start one now, Papa will be P1 will be the Papa. That's 3 wins tonight. Daniel Opposano will take P number 2. Justin Bryce finishes on the podium, P3. Chris McLennan, I think he might have backed out of that. He'll finish position number 4. Luke Snake will finish P5. Neil Haynes, P6. Wob Logan, P7. And Harlan Clark will finish in position 8. What a race, boys. Well done.
So it looks like the 2 Toyota Corollas saying P5. So we'll have to check out the official results. So stay tuned on that one post-race. Make sure you get on our Discord channel and get into the conversation there and join our community to get those results, as we won't be able to bring them to you live on air. All right, we've got one race to go. We're going to reset. Hope you guys too. We'll see you back for race 5.
Baba, what are we playing?
Ya lo sabéis. It's Halo Day.
Yeah, one sec.
He's playing football, isn't he?
这家伙, you know he fancies himself footballer.
Oh, whatever. Look, your love makes me strong, but your hate makes me invincible. All right, let's get on Halo then.
Let's go.
Ready.
Dale.
You went back this time, right?
Chill, chaval. I won't ghost you this time.
I'm going hallway.
I got right.
Uno fuera.
Oh, I'm not going down. Lock in. Next kill wins it.
Where is he? No lo veo.
Nisha, do you hear that?
Quick on him, top left.
I'll push it. He's one shot.
Game over.
Got him.
Well played.
Same time tomorrow then.
We'll see.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Nos vemos.
Okay, final race this evening. Hope you've been enjoying it at home. We have in the commentary box. What a finish to that race, Dave. That was spectacular. Here we go. Race 5. Neil Haynes at the front. Rob Logan next to him. Luke Snape in P3. Off we go. Oh, Rob Logan getting a slow start off the line.
Can they get through turn 1 safely this time? Oh, this is gonna be a hard stopping moment. Everyone safely. Yes. Yes, everyone safely through.
Nice
Thank
and
goodness
safe.
for that.
Alright, so Rob Logan in... Oh no, that's Luke Snape. Logan stalling off the line. He was stuck in neutral on the radio. I could hear him on the team radio there. But Neil Haynes, Luke Snape, let's see what he can do. This is the cleanest start he's had. He had a bit of trouble in the first couple of races, but he's in and he's putting pressure right on Neil Haynes now.
Yeah, definitely indeed. Luke definitely gonna have a look at Neil.
Oh,
Neil Haynes, there it is. Luke going off, they're gonna follow him through. So Luke in front right now. Safely through second, Neil Haynes third, Justin Bryce in fourth.
That's Rob Logan in the background. I just saw getting a tank slapper. Hair's fallen off the back now. He's just rejoining as we've got Neil Haynes falling into 3. Under pressure from Justin Bryce and Tony Papanopoulos up into P5 now. So it's Luke Snape out in front. Kenny Holder, the South Australian, in P1 at the moment. And we've got the Queensland Daniel Opodosano in P2.
X4 Aussie.
Oh, 2 wheels for Opodosano once again.
Gee whiz. Just as I was about to say, the Aussies are all out in front. Oppo wants to go and throw it away.
Someone put some lead weight on the floor pan as these guys need to stay down as Luke Snape takes it through for lap 1. Opodosano, Neil Haynes, Justin Bryce, Papanopoulos, Chris McLennan falling back too as well. He's got a lot of work to do, but he can fight back, get to the back of this group, and I can just hear Rob Logan coming up as well. Opodosano out in P2. Where is he? There he is chasing. Neil Haynes still in contact with these guys. It is a 5-car battle for the lead.
Yep, definitely indeed right now. So Luke got a good start. He's had a bit of issues in the first couple of races, but he's out in front, keeping his nose down, nice, and he has got Queensland Oppo chasing him, so Oppo will be putting a lot of pressure on Luke right now, but Luke's just got to keep it nice and smart, keep it cool, keeping that Toyota out in front. If he can stay out there, the Toyota team will be happy with him, but he got a season campaign in Daniel Opodosano chasing him down.
As you can see, bottom right-hand corner, we've got the live standings for the championship at the moment. Tokarev, perfect score so far, but it won't be the same after this round as he has poor internet and had to retire. Justin Bryce just going up the inside of Neil Haynes there. And that is Papanopoulos wants that part of that as well. Neil Haynes just got to defend. The two Civics together, defending against the Cupra there. The Flying Cupra is taking 3 wins now out of 4. Chris McLennan, the only other driver to take a win tonight.
The thing is, with unfortunately with Vlad having internet issues, this championship has just been kicked wide open. Oh, Chris McLennan, big crash at the back. I don't know what has happened, but all I seen was McLennan go hard into the wall. I think he might have hit that curve. I would not be surprised if he's hit that curve.
This would
That
be the
curve.
yellow sausage. Watch him take the inside. Oh, up on 2. Oh, he held it. Oh, jeez. There's 30% damage on these cars, so we will be feeling it right about now. That front left suspension will be damaged, and he'll be falling prey to Rob Logan right behind him on screen. But we go back to front. Luke Snape flying out the front with the fastest lap of the race at 146.5. Opposano with a 155. Doesn't sound right, but there it is. He's... I can see at the back Neil Haynes under pressure from... Oh, he's going to overshoot. Stick together, Neil. Hold on to it.
Oh. These cars are tough. The track is very tough for them tonight. The boys, I take my hat off them tonight. They have absolutely done a hell of a job on this racetrack. There's been so many battles. It's been hard for me saying to keep up with them right now. But yeah, definitely indeed, they're having a good king. Neil Haynes is... Oh, he just overshot a little bit. Kept it on the racetrack.
Get the momentum going. Opposano bringing up the dirt down the hill, we can see.
Oppo, if he keeps going that, he's going to get a Jim mowing bag soon. He hit that grass so many times tonight. But as I was saying before...
You mean this one?
Yep, there it is.
There it goes. That's for Daniel Opposano on screen, bringing up the dirt.
As I was saying before, before Chris hit the king, this championship with flag being out, unfortunately, is going to be kicked wide open now. It's going to be anyone's race, anyone's championship. So it's definitely a disappointment for flag tonight. So the championship will be wide open going into the next round. Oppo getting close to Luke. Luke keeping his head down, driving the Toyota very hard and not letting Oppo through.
We've also
Lap
got
number 3.
Scott Flack can't make it as well. So Neil Haynes is probably the strongest driver on track, or Justin Bryce.
I'd say it probably be maybe Justin. We'll quickly have a look at the championship and see.
We'll bring it up for you again down the bottom right-hand corner.
Where Justin is sitting right now. Justin is in P5. Flacky is in P2. Eric Chandler was in 3. So yeah, you're definitely right. Neil Haynes and Justin may definitely indeed benefit tonight, not having Flacky and Eric Chandler here. So yeah, definitely indeed.
Tokarev will pick up some valuable points tonight, which will help his campaign, but I'm not too sure whether that's going to be enough to stay out in front of the championship for round 3. We'll have to calculate that after tonight's racing.
I think definitely that Justin and Neil will pick up definitely some points, and they may even jump both Eric and Flacky as well. So as Shane just said, allocate the points later, see where everyone position goes. But right now, Oppo chasing Luke hard. We're in lap number 4. We've got 4 to go. Can Luke hold on? He's out in front. He's got definitely a seasoned campaign driver in Daniel Opposano. He's got to have a look. Luke's got to go on the inside. Oppo's got to have a look on the inside. Nope, Luke covers the door. Luke defends hard. Good job, Luke, to keep Oppo behind. He's seen Oppo coming in short strike. He said, nah, you're going to have to go the hard way, Oppo. Luke driving very well. The Toyota 37 up against a man that is absolutely the dominant person in racing when it comes to sim. Especially when he's on his A game. He can pedal a car.
Side by side they go in the right-hander, switching over to the left. Luke Snape just managing to hold on to that one. Luke's just got to hold it, defend the line, try not to slow himself up by doing it as well, just run his own race.
He's holding Daniel back, so that what he's got to do right now, he knows that Daniel is right there and will
watch the switch, watch the switch. Luke knew that was coming just like I did, and he held that inside perfectly, defending very well. A seasoned campaigner doing a great job.
Justin Bryce P3, he's Hogan Papa as well. So Justin, Hogan, Papa, Luke,
Oh.
Hogan, Daniel. Remember, both Luke and...
Oh, he's gone out with him. I thought he was going to get up the inside, but he locked up as well. And look at the two behind. It's getting close. Who's going to hit that sausage?
No one, they all go through there nice and safely.
Oh.
Luke and Papa.
Watch the
new to
inside here.
series. They've got Justin and Daniel. They're both seasoned campaign drivers. They know what they're doing, but I can tell you right now, the gap is getting so close to the 4 car almost. Oh my God. Is he going to get the trick? Look at the inside. Justin is getting there really close. This is a battle that's going to become 4 cars in a minute.
Oh.
This is intense. Look at he's fighting for his life right now. And he's putting the elbows up saying, you want this Oppo, you have to fight like cannonballs. Good job by Luke at the moment.
Luke's absolutely sweating there in the lead, trying to defend against a very seasoned campaigner of Daniel Opposano. Currently, switching up, 4-car battle now. Here we go, it is on like Donkey Kong. And Antonis at the back there, watching it all unfold in front. The top 3 right in his windscreen. He's leaving it to the last minute, but he's got to give it. He's only got 2 laps to make a move up the inside. Can he make it? Yes. Oh.
He hasn't got many laps left. He gets right underneath Justin. Sees the Service Plus Australia and the series bumper bar sticker saying, I am right there. This is going to probably be the part. Flag has been, Papa's been all strong all night in that corner, but then they come to this part here, and that sausage curb, everybody's here. Up on 4, oh no, they're all through. Here's the last corner. Is anyone going to have a look? No. So we're on the second last lap just about now. Luke Hayes really shredding. I take my hat off to him. He's absolutely putting a fight on.
McLennan and Haynes in the background there as well, trying to join in for a 6-way battle. Luke Snape doing everything he can. Oh, he's outshot it. Keep it going, Luke. Keep it going up the inside. Fight for that inside line, Luke.
Luke's gonna have a good there as well. Looking hard. I got look at it. This is intense. Has finally got to the front. Maybe there might have been just a little bit. Luke might have been. Look, Luke's coming back. The kid's on fire right now. That car is glowing. Hunt it, Luke. Get it in there, son. Get away, swing.
Up the inside. Justin's trying all he can. But this... Are we going to see a 4-way across this finish line just like we did in race 4? I'm not too sure.
I want to count out. The boys are going hard.
I don't hear any chat on that radio. They are tight-lipped, concentrating hard. Oh, in the background, Justin Bryce just getting the back tapped out of him.
I reckon they could go forward across the line just to put on a good show for everybody, but right now they have spread out just that little tiny bit. Oh, this is intense. Justin has got in third. That would be a third podium for Justin. Luke's just got to hold on. He's got 1 lap to catch Oppo. We're literally almost on the last lap. Oppo wants to win. Luke, he's fighting for the second place. Justin Bryce third. Papa in fourth. This is literally the last lap of the race. Couldn't see a 4-car to go forward, maybe. Right now, this is it. The final Luke second, Justin Bryce third, fourth.
Antonis Papanopoulos almost outbreaking himself there under pressure by Justin Bryce there, trying to put it on. It's the last lap for him. He wants to make the moves now, but I think it's going to be too late. Luke Snape very good in defending. This will be his best result tonight if he just holds on. And if Opposano comes undone, it'll be a Luke Snape for the win. He just overshot it in turn 1 a couple of laps ago. And that's cost him the position, but it's Opposano out in front now.
Hopper's doing everything right now to try to have a go, but yeah, definitely indeed. Oppo's out in front. He's got a nice little comfortable gap. This could be an Oppo race, and it would be the best position, like Shane said, for Luke to finish P2. Oh, Justin Bryce has gone wide. Is that Papa having third? Yes, it is. Papa's got the third. Justin needs to come back. We are literally on the last couple of corners almost. I'm almost out of my seat. This is intense. Bring it home, Shane.
So, a couple of corners to go now. It is Opposano out in front. Looks like... Oh, Antonis just overshot that. Is Bryce going to come up the inside? He's got the run. Yes, here it is. Here it comes. Bryce has got that position back. McLennan back with Neil Haynes. But we've got to go back up the front with Opposano and Luke Snape. And it looks like it's going to be Daniel Opposano taking race number 5 ahead of Justin Bryce and Tonis Papanopoulos. Neil Haynes, Chris McLennan, and Rob Logan.
Holy smokes.
So credit goes out to Luke Snape, taking P2, defending very well. Daniel Opposano finishing in the win and some good valuable points for his championship. But it looks like it's going to be Antonis Papanopoulos taking the $50 from the sponsor, MJ Build. And we'll just bring up the results, the official results of the race beforehand, before we get to the sponsors, and thanking them for their contribution. And the results, David, for race 5.
Race number 5, wow. That is intense. Taking race number 5, Daniel Opposano. Well done, Daniel. He fought it hard for that. Luke Snake, my hat goes off to him. He had a crack of a league, and then Oppo got him. He'll come home in P2. Justin Bryce, another P3 for Justin. Well done, Papa. Our round winner. He'll take out position number 4. Neil Haynes, P number 5. Good job by Neil tonight. P6, our race 2 winner, Chris McLennan. And rounding out, position number 7 is Rod Logan.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is show you guys at home the schedule and the next race for this championship, and it's going to be at... Oh, Dave, this is... Oh, if you thought this track was going to be awesome, Knock Hill is going to be even better.
Here we go.
It's Knock Hill. Oh, not that one. It's Knock Hill, round 4, 2nd of September. Stay tuned. 2 weeks from tonight. Lock it in your calendar. Come back and watch it. If not, join in. Knock Hill is an amazing track. Plenty of undulation. We're actually, Dave, the guys don't know this, but we're going to reverse the track. So we're going to do some races one direction, and we're going to switch it up. We're going to start racing in the reverse direction. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. That will be awesome. That will be on the 2nd of September, and we are looking forward to that.
Cannot wait.
Again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, MJ Build, for supplying the sponsorship for tonight's round, and he is supplying $50 to the winner, which will go to Antonis Papanopoulos for a spectacular round. Unfortunately, Vlad had some issues, couldn't contend with that. He was showing a lot of pace, but the internet wasn't as fast as he was, so unfortunately he had to pull out for tonight's racing. But for you guys at home, 2nd of September will be our next race, and then after that I think we'll go to the V8s, which will be... Next round will be on the... No, not that one. It will be at the Bend. So that'll be on the 12th of September. So a lot of racing in September. Make sure you stay tuned. Mark it in your calendars. Join us again. Hit that like and subscribe. Get notified exactly when we go live to air. And hopefully you can join us there. But tonight, thanks again, David, for your commentary. Really appreciate your help in the box.
Was fun.
That was
fun.
That definitely delivered. We weren't expecting that, but I tell you what, that was some spectacular racing from some different drivers too. Luke Snape really holding it out the front. So Well done to him and showing some good pace, Luke Snape from South Australia. All right, so we'll sign off now. Bid you good night. Thank you again, Dave. Appreciate your help, and
As always.
see you in 2 weeks at Knock Hill.
Can't wait.
For you guys at home, we'll see you on the next one. Until then, it's good night.